My child, listen to me now. Do not scroll, do not move. Do not let anything pull your attention away from this moment, because heaven is watching you right now. And there are only 8 minutes left in the spiritual realm that surrounds your life. These minutes are not timed by clocks or the earth's rotation. They are counted for all time. What you choose to hear and accept at this time will stay with you long after you breathe your last. Lean in, my dear child. This is not a message for the world, for millions of people, or for no reason at all. Because I want to reach out to your soul with a sense of urgency you have never felt before. I put this message right in front of your eyes. My child, I'm talking to you from the very bottom of your heart, the part that no one sees, the silent part that cries, the part that doubts whether things will ever get better, the part of you that worries you're lost, tired, or late. I'm touching the part of your heart that hurts, where your questions are like rocks and your hope is like a candle shaking in the wind. I can see that spot. I see you. Now you understand why I'm calling you so hard. Right now, heaven has leaned close to your life. Angels are keeping an eye on your heart. Time is not slipping away the way you think it is. Instead, eternity is pressing against your present moment with divine pressure, telling you to wake up, stay, and not leave. Do not forget that the window in front of you will change in 8 minutes. One spiritual door will close and a new one will open before an important moment that was meant to awaken your soul is gone for good. Do you understand how heavy that is? Do you sense that your spirit is shaking right now? Do you feel like something is going on inside you? There's something moving, something rising, something that won't let you scroll away or ignore these words. That's me. My voice is coming through the fog of your thoughts. It's my presence drawing near to let you know that you are not floating through life without being seen. Every second right now, my sweet child, has the weight of all time. Heaven isn't quiet. Heaven is not far away. Heaven doesn't care about anything. Heaven is looking at this moment, your moment, with hope, love, and longing. This message doesn't show up for every soul. People who are on the verge of change should read it. The ones who begged for a sign. People who have been so tired that they whispered, "God, if you are still with me, show me." In these last few minutes of spiritual need, I have chosen to show you that my eyes have never left you. I want you to know that this is not a coincidence, my child. Because I saw how close you were to giving up, I planned your steps, laid out your path, and brought you here. I can see that taking on battles by yourself has worn out your heart. Fights that were never meant to be fought without me. I've seen how you felt torn between grief and hope, faith and fear, and the need for me, and the feeling that you were too broken to stay close. This is why I'm speaking so strongly. Heaven can see which way your soul is leaning. I won't let you leave quietly either. Please don't scroll. My love, do not think that this is just another message that you can ignore. Don't let the enemy say that this isn't important. This is my voice, cutting through the noise to reach the part of you that still hopes, believes, and wants me, even when you don't feel strong. What I'm calling for is the weak version of you. The broken one, the lonely one, and the one who thinks it's too late to be saved. It's not too late, so I'm calling you. Not yet. You still have these hours, these precious hours watched over by heaven, to hear what your soul has been needing for a long time. I know how much you weigh, my child. I know how guilty you feel, how you feel bad about yourself, and how many times you regret something. I know the times you didn't do a good job, the choices you wish you could take back, the thoughts that come back to you when you're by yourself. But I'm going to tell you this with all the power of heaven. If you don't want to, your past doesn't own you. In these last few minutes, things start to change. These minutes are both a warning and a sign of kindness. These minutes open a door. I have both hands on the open. Heaven is watching because heaven hopes, my child. Heaven is leaning forward because it knows what I have planned for your life and to happen in the future. That which heals, that which gives, that which restores is waiting. Someone in heaven knows all the fights that were meant to break you but didn't. God only knows how many dangers you missed because I was there to protect you. Someone must have tried to kill you many times, but failed because my hand was on you. Now heaven is watching again because this is important. Thoughts. Yes, if you're standing on solid ground, you can't shake my faith. This is not a time to be afraid, my beloved child. They have to do with waking up. They are meant to bring your spirit back from the edge of numbness. They're meant to clean up your faith. These words are meant to remind you that you are still picked, loved, sought after, and valuable. These minutes are where your life on earth and my heart that will never end meet. Those are the times I reach out to you with all my love. I poured out on the cross, urging you not to let the last few moments of this spiritual season decide the path you will take forever. Look at me, my child. Do not go. Listen up. Take my words to heart. Let them break down the barriers you put up around your heart. Let them burn away the lies that have made you feel terrible about yourself. Let them pull you out of the quiet places where hopelessness has tried to hide. You are the one I am talking to. I see mercy in your eyes as I look into your spirit. The voice that spoke the universe into being is calling your name. You're not reading this wrong. This is not a mistake that you are hearing. You're not just here by chance. Jesus brought you here. You still have time, too, my child. Not a lot, though. Just a few minutes, some mercy, and me. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. What I'm about to say is heavy with eternity, wrapped in urgency, and carried by the breath of heaven itself. My child, please get closer to my voice. There is no thought behind these words, and they don't come from feelings alone. This is my spirit talking to you from the very core of your being. Do more than just listen with your ears. Because the weight of these next moments goes far beyond what you can understand on earth. My child, you are in the last 8 minutes of a spiritual window. There is a divine moment in front of you that was planned, watched, and measured with holy accuracy by heaven. From time to time, your spirit is not moving the way you think it is. Heaven is seeing you make a choice right now by folding, tightening, and drawing all the loose ends of your life into one point. The 8 minutes I'm talking about are not clock minutes. They're not timed by the passing of seconds or the way shadows move on a wall. They are spiritual minutes, moments that will last forever, seconds that are filled with glory, revelation, and the attention of heaven. Even now, you can feel something changing inside you. Unease, awakening, stirring, or shaking that lets you know something is going on beyond what you can see. You're not making that up, my child. That's me. That's heaven leaned in. That sound is your soul's way of telling you that something holy is happening. Heaven is watching you now, my child. They look at their child with the care of a father who knows they are on the verge of a big change that will affect more than just this season. It will shape all time. Angels are watching over the edges of your life to see where your heart is going. I don't want you to be scared. I want you to be awake. Because you've gone through life too many times without realizing the spiritual weight of your choices. But not now, not right now, not in these last few minutes. No matter how long it takes, I will make sure that you feel the full force of my voice pulling on your spirit. You must get something, my love. It's not as small as you think what you choose. What you choose when you're tired is important. When you're feeling empty, the words you use matter. Things that help you feel better when you're by yourself are important. When you're hurt, the way your heart leans is important. The things you do when fear tells you lies are important. Heaven doesn't just watch the big events in your life. Heaven looks down on the weak, the broken, and the worn out. Because those are the times when eternity is often made. You think no one notices the quiet choices you make. You believe that no one can see the battles you fight by yourself. You think about how hard it is at night when you're alone. People forget the days you push through pain, the hours you wonder if you're worth it, and the minutes you almost gave up. My child, I haven't forgotten anything. Nothing gets away from me. Nothing is hidden from me. Heaven keeps track of every sigh you let out. People can see every tear you swallow. Every fearful word can be heard. I hold each trembling prayer in my soft hands. That's why I say these 8 minutes are so important. Not because I'm getting ready to punish you. I'm not threatening you with loss. I'm just aware of how close you are to drifting, awakening, breakthrough, surrender, and your destiny. Today is a time when heaven and earth come together, and the choices you make are big ones. There's no chance in them. They are not by chance. They are like seeds being planted for all time. I'm calling you now, my child. Not by chance, not by scrolling, and not by accident. I'm calling to you through your spirit. Before your mind even knew what was going on, your spirit knew my voice. These words pulled at your spirit. The weight, the urge, and the divine electricity that made your heart race when you saw this message. Because your spirit knows who I am. Your spirit thinks of me. Even though you didn't know how to ask for it, your spirit was ready for this moment. I brought you here because I could hear the battles going on around you. Wars you've never talked about. Fights you hiding behind smiles. Fights you tried to avoid. Battles you pretended were small, but that have changed the way you think, who you are, your relationships, and your future. You must know this, my child. You have been watched by the enemy. He knows where you're weak. He knows where you get tired. He knows where you feel like you're not good enough. He has seen the times you have been let down. He knows where your trust in yourself starts to break. Fear has had a stronger grip on places he has seen. He has also set up traps for you based on your weaknesses, such as distractions, discouragement, delays, emotional and spiritual numbness, and quiet despair. You thought it was just stress. You believed it was just a bad day. You believed it was just life. But I can say with the authority of heaven that you have been spiritually attacked. An attack meant to break your spirit, change who you are, make it hard for you to make good decisions, and weaken your link to me. It's not normal to feel that heavy. It's not a coincidence that you've been wrestling with confusion, that sudden tiredness, that hopelessness that comes in waves, and that spiritual disconnect are all real feelings that people have. They are signs that the battle in the spiritual world has gotten stronger. Because your enemy is scared of what's coming. He is afraid of you waking up. He fears your clarity. He fears your return to me. He fears the power you carry. He fears the destiny you haven't yet stepped into. He fears the authority I placed in you long before your birth. He fears the transformation that would begin the moment you say yes to me fully. This is why your life has been pressed so hard, why your mind has been attacked, why your heart has been wounded again and again, because you have a future the enemy has tried desperately to sabotage. But my child, hear me now. Heaven has intervened. Heaven has stepped into the battle. Heaven has drawn a line around your life. Heaven has said enough. Heaven has brought you to this moment, not to expose your failures, but to reveal your battlefield, to show you what is really happening behind the scenes, to open your eyes to the truth that you are not losing. You are being awakened. You are not forgotten. You are being called. You are not abandoned. You are being reclaimed. You are not drifting. You are being redirected. These final 8 minutes are my way of pulling you out of the fog that has surrounded your heart. These minutes are my way of revealing the invisible hands, trying to pull you away from your purpose. These minutes are my way of aligning heaven's voice with your heart so clearly that you cannot mistake what I am saying to you. My beloved child, your life is not a small story. Your existence is not accidental. Your pain is not meaningless. Your tears were not wasted. Your battles were not in vain. You are more spiritually significant than you realize, and the enemy knows it. That is why he has fought so hard to dim your light, silence your prayers, and bury your hope. But I am raising you now. I am awakening you now. I am uncovering the truth. Now I am revealing the spiritual urgency. Now I am stirring your spirit now, so that you can understand the weight of these final minutes. This is not a warning of doom. It is a call to destiny. These minutes are a window of grace, a passageway into breakthrough, a moment where heaven leans love and waits for your heart to respond. My child, listen. Heaven is watching your next decision, not to condemn you, but to celebrate you, not to shame you, but to guide you, not to pressure you, but to protect you, not to frighten you, but to awaken you. Heaven watches because heaven knows the ripple that one choice can create through eternity. I am speaking with urgency because I love you, because I cannot let you fade into the shadows of your pain, because I cannot watch the enemy distort the identity I placed in you, because I cannot allow deception to lead you away from the life I prepared for you, because you matter too much, because your soul carries too much value, because your destiny is too precious to let slip away without a fight. My beloved child, these 8 minutes are your turning point. Not toward fear, but toward awakening. Not toward punishment, but toward purpose. Not toward regret, but toward restoration. Not toward loss, but toward life. Stay with me. Do not leave. Do not scroll. Do not delay. My child, come closer into my presence now. Because what I'm about to reveal reaches back to the very beginning of your existence, long before you ever took your first breath, long before your eyes opened to the world, long before anyone knew your name. I have known you since the foundation of the world, and I have walked with you in every moment you've lived, even the ones you believe you walked alone. You do not remember the first sound you heard, the first dream you had, the first tear you ever shed. But I remember I was there, not watching from afar, not studying you from a distance, but holding you, surrounding you, speaking life into your spirit before the world ever touched you. My child, hear me. I formed you in your mother's womb. You were crafted by my hands, shaped with my thoughts, designed according to my eternal purpose. I watched your tiny heart begin to beat. I caused your lungs to draw breath. I whispered destiny into your bones. Before you even learned to cry, I placed my calling inside you. Before you ever opened your mouth to speak, I placed my voice within your spirit. You were not an accident. You were not a coincidence. You were not a last-minute thought. You were the result of divine intention, my intention. Every part of you was written in my book before your body was ever formed. And from that moment, my beloved, I never left you. You don't remember the battles fought over your life when you were too small to understand danger. You don't remember the moments heaven shielded you from harm before you grew old enough to know fear. You don't remember how many times the enemy tried to steal you even in childhood. How he sought to plant seeds of insecurity, rejection, and confusion before you ever realized what your spirit carried. But I remember. I watched. I blocked. I defended. I covered you with my wings when you did not know how to protect yourself. And even when you could not see me, I surrounded you with my hand, guarding your path through dangers you never knew existed. Say, Amen. Favor surrounds me like a shield. If you know He's preparing blessings, my child, the moments you thought you were alone, the moments you cried in silence, the nights you laid awake with tears soaking your pillow, I was there. Do you remember those long nights when you tried to hide your pain so others wouldn't see the cracks in your heart? Do you remember when you felt pressure in your chest that words could not explain? Do you remember when your thoughts were loud, but your voice felt small? I was sitting beside you. I was the one who held you while you sobbed quietly, trying not to make a sound. I gathered every tear you shed. Not one has ever touched the ground without being caught by my hands. You thought you cried alone, but your tears were never unseen. They traveled straight into my heart. I felt every one of them. I understood every unspoken thought behind them. I knew the sadness you couldn't explain, the heaviness you couldn't articulate, the disappointment that settled deep in your spirit. I knew the moments you looked strong on the outside while your soul trembled within. I knew when you wanted to give up, but did not. I knew when you wanted to scream, but stayed quiet. And I took every tear, every last one, and I am carrying them as part of the story. I am still writing for your life, my child. I saw the betrayal that broke you. I saw the friend who left without explanation. I saw the person you trusted who wounded you deeply. I saw how you tried to pretend it didn't hurt, but your heart bled silently. I watched you question your worth, because of someone else's actions. I saw how you blamed yourself for things that were never your fault. I watched the betrayal create cracks in your identity. And even though no one else noticed the fractures, I did. I saw every moment your trust was abused. Every time your kindness was taken for granted. Every instance your loyalty was met with disappointment. And each time I wrapped you with my presence, even when you did not feel me, because I knew the damage was deeper than words. I saw the disappointment that settled over your spirit like a storm cloud. I saw the dreams that seemed so close yet slipped out of your grasp. I saw the moments when you tried and tried, but nothing worked the way you hoped. I saw you pray for things that never came. I saw you believe for breakthroughs that seemed delayed beyond understanding. You blamed yourself. You questioned me. You wondered whether you were deserving of answered prayers. You wondered if I was listening. You wondered if something was wrong with you. But hear me now. I never ignored your prayers. I never dismissed your cries. I never turned my face from you. What you thought was absence was timing. What you perceived as rejection was protection. What felt like silence was preparation. And my child, I saw the shame you carried too. I saw the moments you replayed your past mistakes over and over again in your mind, as if punishing yourself would make you more worthy of my love. I saw the regrets you kept buried inside. I saw the times you whispered, "Why did I do that? Why wasn't I better? Why couldn't I make the right choice?" You look at yourself through the lens of every failure, every misstep, every weakness. But I have never seen you through that lens. I see you through grace. I see you through mercy. I see you through the finished work I accomplished for you. I see the redeemed version of you even when you see the broken one. I have never been ashamed of you, my child, not once, not ever. You carry fear in your heart, fear of failing again, fear of not being good enough, fear of being abandoned, fear of not finding purpose, fear of disappointing me. But I tell you now, you have never disappointed me. You have misunderstood my love. You think my love shifts based on your actions, but it does not. You think my presence leaves when you struggle, but it doesn't. You think my heart grows quiet when you make a mistake, but it never does. I have been faithful to you every moment of your life, even the moments when you fell furthest from me. There were days when you questioned whether I had forgotten you. There were seasons when you told yourself that maybe I cared for others more than you. There were times you looked at your life and felt like you were being overlooked. But listen to me. You have never been forgotten. You have always been on my mind. Even when you drifted, even when you doubted, even when you pulled away from me out of hurt or confusion, I stayed. I did not leave when you left. I did not pull away when you withdrew. I did not abandon you when your heart grew tired. I remained. I stayed. I waited for you with love that never turned cold. My child, you do not even realize how many attacks I protected you from. You don't know how many traps the enemy set for you that I dismantled before they touched your life. You don't know how many times darkness tried to wrap itself around your path, but could not because my hand was over you. You don't know the warfare that rose up against your mind. You don't know the arrows that were aimed at your heart. I shut them up, so you don't know what the enemy said to try to get you to give up. You have no idea how dangerous the places you went through were, because I was there to protect you. You don't know the nights the enemy tried to disturb your peace, your sleep, and your mind, but I watched over you. My child, you're tired. You are tired in your spirit, in your mind, and in your feelings. You've been through times that were so draining that you couldn't even put it into words. You have worn weights that were not meant to be on your shoulders. You were strong for other people while you were secretly breaking down. You've kept yourself together while your soul fell apart. You didn't stop moving even though you were cold inside. I could tell you were tired even though you thought no one else could. I saw how you pushed through the day even though you were tired. I saw you smile even though you were sad inside. I heard you say, "I'm fine," even though it was hard to hold on. I have watched you the whole time, not as a judge, but as a parent who hurts when his child hurts. It was never meant for your weariness to destroy you. It was meant to show how badly you need my rest, healing, and being close to you. You're spiritually worn out because you've been fighting not only life, but also forces you can't see. You've been fighting wounds that never got better. You've been trying to get away from your heart. It's been wrong for you to use human strength in battle when you were supposed to use mine. But listen to me now. You've never been by yourself, not when you were a kid, not in your broken heart, not because of your mess. It's not in your mistakes, not when you're by yourself. At least not on your darkest nights. You shouldn't be quiet when you cry. I was there at the start. I'm with you right now and always. Heaven has been with you all the time, my child. Not to punish you, but to hold you. Not to show how weak you are, but to make you stronger. Not to make your mistakes look worse, but to show you how valuable you are. I've been with you through every valley. Cried with you every time your heart broke. Watched over you every time you fought. And whispered to you even when you thought you couldn't hear me. We will never forget you. You've never been hidden. You've never been alone and never will be. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Please pay close attention to what I say, my child. So don't be scared. What I'm about to tell you is meant to wake you up. Right now. The last few minutes of a spiritual battle that has been going on around your life. Minutes that have more weight than your feelings can understand. It is very important that you listen and understand, because the enemy is trying very hard right now to take what I am giving you. Because of this, you have the sudden urge to scroll, pause, look at something else, or lose focus. He doesn't like what's going on inside you right now. He can feel the change. He can see the breakthrough coming together. He sees the walls you built around your heart start to fall apart. He also knows that he will lose control of your life if you stay here with me. Listen and stay until the end. My child, the enemy gets louder as you get closer to breaking through. Have you seen it? When a breakthrough is almost here, doubt grows, fear grows. There are more distractions. Feelings of hurt come back. More than usual, thoughts of hopelessness ring out. These are not just random events. This is a strategy. There is nothing creative about the enemy, but he is determined. There are times when he knows that heaven is leaning toward you, that the light of revelation is coming your way, and that your heart is starting to wake up. To keep you from listening to me, he sends you confusion, heaviness, and distractions. He doesn't attack you with obvious darkness in these last few minutes. He attacks you with small wants, fleeting thoughts, and whispers that you can't hear. Read this later, he tells you. It's not really important. This message isn't really for you. It's too long. You need to pay attention to something else. You're worn out. Stop right now. My child, please understand this. Those aren't your thoughts. Those are the last things the enemy is doing to stop you from getting what I'm trying to give you. He knows that these words were my voice. He knows that your spirit is reading it. He knows that you want to be with me. He is afraid of losing the grip. He has kept up with fear, doubt, shame, and other things. That's why I can say with authority, don't skip. Don't forget, do not go. Watch out because your fate depends on it. Being aware is important to your spirit. What you decide in these holy minutes will affect your whole life. There are people in heaven watching because they know what you don't see yet, that this is a spiritual turning point. A holy confrontation between truth and lies, between calling and distraction, and between breakthrough and bondage. I want to tell you the truth. My child, in your life, the enemy's best weapon has not been destruction. It has been late. The answer has been maybe. It has been a bother. It has been making you think that later is safe. To always come back to me when things are better, when your feelings are calmer, and when you're ready. He says, you have time. It's okay to get serious later. You can give up tomorrow. You can listen later, but I'm telling you now that later is a lie that steals lives. Tomorrow has been the trap that has snatched away many callings. People who steal from my kids in silence steal more from them than anyone who acts out in public. I'm not telling you this to shame you, my child. I'm telling it to free you from the lie that didn't let you go. To get in the way of your plans, the enemy doesn't need you to turn me down. He only needs you to think twice. You only need to stay in and out for half the time. He only needs you to put off doing what he says. Simply tell him, I will give God everything later. But wait, look how much that costs. Heaven knows about the good things you put off. Heaven can see the big steps forward you were just seconds away from. Heaven knows that you were almost healed. Heaven sees all the doors I opened for you that you never went through because you were afraid to move forward. Heaven knows how many times you were just one choice away from changing. Now, in these holy minutes, heaven watches again, but this time it's not angry. It's filled with hope, anticipation, love, and longing. Because only God knows how bad things will get if you don't leave this time. Keep your mind on the task at hand and don't let the enemy's distractions get the best of you. It's a pattern that the enemy loves to use, my child. Just as you are about to get revelation, he sends something else to take your attention away. He sends you emotional noise, just as you are about to get healed. He makes you nervous just as you are about to take a big step toward your destiny. He whispers, unworthy, just as you are about to give up, that there is nothing going on right when heaven is moving. Right now, I'm doing holy work inside you, and this is his last, best, and most desperate attempt to stop it. He knows more about how important this moment is than you do. He can tell that your spirit has changed. He knows that you're starting to believe in him again. He thinks that your faith is like a flame inside you, and he's afraid that it will get stronger. He knows that you are about to emerge from the spiritual fog he had made you feel. He knows that the truth is coming out through the lies he told. He knows your heart is opening up again, turning toward me. He knows that being around me hurts him in ways he wanted to keep hidden. He knows that my voice is waking up parts of you that he was trying to shut down. The enemy knows that these minutes are important, so he will do everything he can to get your attention. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on these deep truths. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.